All right, we back once again. So what's been working really good is going to the Tickeron screener. This is free to look at this and just looking at the most recent week performance and filtering for that. So we want to see, based on gains, what's been running or what's been moving really well. Obviously, you've been in the market, you've seen energy doing really well. Non-energy minerals have been doing really well. Industrial services, that kind of caught up a little bit with the non-energy minerals, now being in like second place here, and now we're seeing process industries go green. So very interesting to see these things moving up, sort of suggesting an inflation fear type of trade, or maybe it is just a repricing of inflation expectations, that kind of thing. I'm not going to get too deep into the macro of it. My thing is, I just want a simple, easy way to set up a screener. And for this thing, I want Tickeron to be able to do the technical analysis for me on stuff. So something I said on Twitter earlier today was, or maybe it was last night, I don't really remember, but Tickeron, this software can do technical analysis on every chart pattern, on every time frame, on every ticker, automatically with back-tested results and confidence scores. So comparing that to essentially you or I trying to do technical analysis by hand, screening for stuff and then going and doing the technical analysis on each time frame and, trying to set up trades, how long that takes us. I think it's maybe $27 a month. You can have Tickeron do all that for you. So that's kind of the idea here with doing this little system that I'm working on. I'm sure there's other ways to do this, but this has just been working really well for me and finding essentially, there's always a bull market somewhere. This is what we're trying to do, trying to find the bull market right now. It's an energy. But since process industries just went green, we're going to throw it in there, see if there's something that pops up there. Then we go to the scorecard. This is proprietary for Tickeron. And I like to filter for, I just like to see, first off, just see what pops up here. So we got 535 tickers that are within those four industries. So now let's just see what happens if we go bullish for the AI prediction. So this algorithm that's within Tickeron, it's pretty good at predictions. I'll tell you that right now. Just been using it for a while now. It is very, very, very solid. So having both of those bullish, it only knocks out about 75% of those. We want to get this down. I want to get this down to maybe like 20 at the most. I don't really want that many in there, but maybe we do need a little bit more. Maybe I'll try to screen it down to like say 50 or so. Let's do positive technical analysis score. 52, perfect. All right, so now we got quite a few tickers in here to kind of search through. We don't want stuff, in my opinion. I'm just going to ignore things that have insider sells. So you can adjust for insider sells. So let's just go ahead and filter for the insider selling here. Go ahead and click all of these off here. We don't want those. They're insider selling, and they got a sell rating. Even though they're bullish on the AI, I'd rather have something that has a strong buy or a buy and is bullish and no insider selling within the last week. All right, so basically what do we have selected here? We only have 14 selected. Let's get them all. Let's get them all. So we're going to select all of these, and then we're going to do something with them. We're going to take them over here to, let's get rid of these. We're going to take them over here to the pattern recognition engine. So there we got 46 tickers, copy to the clipboard. Go to AI trading. Now again, you got to pay for this real-time patterns thing. That's part of that 27 or 30 bucks a month or whatever that you'd have to pay to have this. But we take it all into here. There's a real-time feed that's going to show us patterns on these time frames, and then send us a notification whenever one of these chart patterns shows up. So a chart pattern would be a bullish or bearish, any version of these, right? This is what everybody's trading on all these different time frames. You can customize this however you want to. I'm just going to leave the 31 hour and maybe even throw the 15-minute on there, and we'll just leave it like that. And then we'll come in here and just paste all these tickers in here. So go to stocks, tickers, add. All right, so now it's only going to look for these pattern types, and you can also unselect some of these if you don't want to trade a certain pattern. But yeah, so we got 47 tickers, 39 pattern types, notifications, and you can set your confidence level. So like I said earlier, it's going to be tracking these for you automatically with a breakout entry, a target, and where, and its confidence level, when it emerged, when it was confirmed, what time frame it's on. So we got some bearish activity happening within energy, but if you were bullish on it, we're essentially looking for the bull market that's being traded right now. We essentially could just turn off all the bearish patterns and just look for bullish only. But I'll just leave it there because I want to see all the notifications. Hey, what if all of these patterns are starting to show up bearish within a bullish uptrend? That might signal a reversal, so that could give you an idea of what's going on. However, the point of this is, it's doing the TA for you, so you're not having to come in here and count the waves or look for the breakout or set the alert. It's already doing that for you on all these time frames on 52 tickers that were within a bullish industry. So that's the idea here. Hopefully this makes sense. And if it doesn't, let me know. If it does and you like this type of thing, use the link in the description to check it out for free. And then there's also deals 79% off right now. So go check that out, and we'll see you next time. Peace.